Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you my bi-weekly makeup drawer. I want to show you the things that I've chosen to use, and then after 2 weeks I want to come back and tell you the things that I've been loving, also the things I'm not liking so much. I'm not sure if I want to declutter them right away or if I just want to wait for a few months and then do a little small declutter. I'm not sure just yet, but I want to say a few things before we get into that. I am in my living room, so the lighting is not good at all. I mean, it's very bright, but it's like yellow based or yellow tone, so I apologize for that. And of course, this right here, which is the window like shining, but this is the only place that gives the best light right here. Also, if you hear like little mumblings and cries in the background, my twins are in the room with me, and one's taking a nap and one's just moving around and just talking. So just a few things there. And then also, it's called my makeup drawer, my bi-weekly makeup drawer, but I honestly don't have time to go into my makeup room and sit down and film a video. So what I am using right now is these containers here, and I have one container for the eyes and lips and brows, and then I have the other container filled with things for the face. And these containers are $1, which is amazing, and I got them at Big Lots. So I don't know if it's just my local Big Lots that sell them. They always have them in stock, or if you can get them anywhere, I don't know, but they're amazing, and I have them around the house to organize like my kids' toys and just everything like that. It's good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the eye part, which there's quite a bit. Now, all of these I don't plan on using. I just throw stuff in here just so I can get some use out of it. If I need it, it's right on hand, so I don't have to keep on going back and forth to get them. And also, I have just like a little plastic bag, so I put everything that I have not used yet in here. So the next time I do my makeup, I can go through here and see what I want to use instead of it just being looked through or looked past. You know what I mean? So the two palettes that I've chosen to use for these 2 weeks is this one. This one is the Balm Nude Tude, which I like. I just haven't used in a long time, and it's been over a year since I've used this, and I do want to get some use out of it. And I did like it whenever I used it before, so yeah, I've already used this palette twice. So that's what I want to do. I want to at least use these products at least twice before I put it back into my drawers. If I only use it once, then I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to roll over so I can use it some more and figure out what I like. Because I don't use makeup every day. Probably like twice a week, maybe 3 if that. So yeah, I at least want to use them twice. The next thing is the Urban Decay Vice 4. I love the packaging on this. It's so beautiful. And I've used this once already, and that's what it looks like. Now, I try to do one palette with color and then one that's a neutral so I can mix it up, because before I just did neutral eyes, and now that when I've been doing that, like taking a colorful palette and putting it in here in my rotation, I actually find myself using the colors and liking what I use. So this is like the most I've used color in this past month than I have in probably the whole entire time I've been doing makeup. So yeah, that right there is just helping me use color, because I'm starting to like that even more. For my bases, I have used, or I'm using this right here, this Jessie's Girl eyeshadow primer. I just want to use that, and the Bella Pierre eye primer. Also, there's one more. I'm sorry if it gets a little bit loud. Oh yes, these. This one's in a little bag because it's already open, and it's like an Urban Decay Eden sample, which is like a skin tone shade. And I just want to use these up because I've had these for a while. And I also have the Sin. So these are like my eye primers that I just want to use, and these will stay in my collection, not in my collection, in my bi-weekly makeup drawer until it's all used up, and then that way I can just throw them away and get rid of it. So I have samples that I actually want to use up, not just try out. I want to use them up. With mascaras, I only have 3 that's open right now, so they just stay in here. And that is my Urban Decay Perversion, the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes, and the Covergirl Star Wars. So these three are just like in there because I don't want to open more than 3 at a time because I don't do makeup, like I said, every day, and I don't want them to dry out, so apologies for that. So this right here is just in there. So alright, and then some smaller like palettes and eyeshadow singles is this one right here. This one I just pulled because it just needs to get some love. It's the Wet n Wild Brulee, and I absolutely love it. It's just something that I use no matter what I do, like just like this cream color, so I just want to get some use out of this, as well as this. This is from Flirt, and I got this from Kohl's, and it's just a pretty shade. This is in Limelight, and this is like a eyeshadow single, so I do want to use this because I don't think I've used it except for maybe like once, and I've had it for a pretty good while, like over a year. And then this right here is the Estee Lauder Lisa Perry, like it was like a little free sample that they give you. And I have not used this, and I've had it over a year. So I want to just try it out and see how I like it. If not, pass it on, give it to someone who will like it. Some brow products. So the thing that I want to focus on mainly is 2 things. I want to use this one up. So this one's been in my last rotation. So this is the Ofra Eyebrow and Universal Eyebrow Pencil, and it's just about done, so I just want to use this up. It's okay. It's like I have to sharpen it every single time that I do brows because it goes away so quickly, but in a way that's good because I just want that out of my collection. And then this right here, and this one I've only used once, and I've had it for quite a while. We got this in our BoxyCharm, and this is the Bodyography Essential Brow Trio, and that's what it looks like. Again, I've used some of these products, and it's hard to tell you how I feel about them because there's some that I really, really like, and I can't say anything until, of course, the update. And then I just threw in this right here just in case. I don't want to use any of those, but so far, you know, it's been going good with those. But I just have that just in case. Let me see. I have some eye pencils, and these are not something that I really want to use. They're just bases that I just want to pull from that I don't have to go and search. So yeah, I just have them in here. I've already used this one. This one is Mushroom by Urban Decay. So yeah, they're just things that I just want to grab for and try to use. Also with eyeliners, I have a whole bunch of colorful eyeliners. I'm not saying that I'm going to use them. I just keep them in here just because they'll be right on hand when I need them when I do my makeup. And here's just a few black ones. I don't have many black ones open just because I want to get through these before I open up some more. Alright, back to the brows. And I'm sorry if this video seems a little bit rushed. It kind of is. My battery's dying and I've lost my battery. So if that is the case and this dies, I may have to finish on my phone. I don't know. I don't want to. So that's why I'm trying to hurry up and do it. Back to the brows. I have 2 brow gels. This is the Loreal. The writing's all written away. And this is a Cella one. So this is my only, no, it's not like my only clear brow gel, but it's my only one that's opened currently. And then this one I have 2. So this one is just in rotation this time. For lips, am I done with everything else? I think I am. No, we have a few more eye products. And these are eyeliners. So I just have the Tarte one in Plum and a Bobbi brown in Espresso. So this is a brown and this is a purple, and I just want to use these because I've had this for over a year and I haven't even touched it. So is that it? Maybelline Color Tattoo. Since I do have some purples in that Vice 4, I'm going to try to use this, and this is in the shade Vintage Plum, and it's like a matte base, which I don't go toward the matte bases. I like the more shimmery, you know, bases, but I'm going to try to use those. For lips, I have these 2, and this is what I have on my lips right now. This is the e.l.f. Matte Lip Color in Natural, and this is the Tarte Exquisite Lip Gloss, and I have them both on today, and I love the combination. Yes, I've been loving that, and that's just because I can't help, because I do love that. Then I have these 2 Revlon. This one is, they were both Colorburst. One's a matte and one is a Lacquer Balm. And this is in the shade Striking Spectaculaire. And this one I'm going to butcher. Proactiver, I don't know. I'm not good with names and stuff, so. And then I have 3 more products. Yes, 3 more products for the lips. I have 2 Milani lip pencils. And this one is in the shade Natural, and this is in the Bordeaux. And then this one we got in our BoxyCharm, I'm pretty sure, yes. This is the Pure Lip Lure, and I have yet to use this, so I do want to try this out. A lip balm. This is just a lip balm that I'm just going to be using. It's in Peach Kiss, just so I can rotate out my lip balms. I also have like a few fragrances that I want to try and use up. The one that I'm working on right now is the Harvey Prince Hello. This one is Daisy Dream by Marc Jacobs, which I have a few of those. And this one is Gucci Guilty. So these are just 3 that I want to use, and I'll keep them again until I use them up. And then also in here, there's like a few things in here. I keep some Q-tips just to clean up with, my little hair donut to clean my brushes, some tweezers, a hair bow, and a pencil sharpener just because they will be all at hand whenever I need them. And I'm going into the face products now, and I'll start with the base. So we're going to start with primer. The one that's in this bag right now, which is things I have not used yet. This is a sample of the Makeup Forever Step 1 primer. I want to use that. And then I also have the Hourglass Mineral Veil as a sample, and this is what I'm working on first. And that one's almost done. Oh, here's one more. And this one right here is a Becca Evermatte Poreless Primer Perfector. This has been in all 3 of my bi-weekly makeup drawers, and I've only done 3 so far. This is the first one you're seeing, so this is technically number 1 for the channel, but I've had this and I just want to use it up. So that's in there. I'll just go ahead and get these over with. I don't have many facial spray mists, so I just have them all in here. Basically, I have the NYX matte finish. I have the Marbodesco facial spray and the Smashbox photo finish primer water. So I just keep them in there for, just using. For foundation, this one right here, it's empty because I just used it today and it's on my face. It's the Makeup Forever HD and the Maybelline Matte and Poreless. So those were the foundations that I'm using. Powders. No, let's go to concealers. This one right here is the Mysteria one, and this is the complexion corrector, and like you can't even see it because there's hardly anything in there. I'm actually digging it out because I really like it and I just want to use it all up, so I'm just using the rest of that, and it's going to stay in until it's used up. I am using the Maybelline Master Conceal, and this is a very, very full coverage concealer. And the ones that I have not used yet, but I already know that I love, it's just if I don't want to use the Maybelline for some reason, I'll just use these. And this is the NYX HD concealer, and this is the Avon Extra Lasting. Now this one's a little bit dark on me. It's the shade 3. So when I mix it with this, it also brightens it and tones down the color. It doesn't make it as dark on me. So I have those. Now, powders. Okay. Oh, I have this primer I didn't even mention. Just in case I use those up, which I don't think I will. This is the Too Faced Primed and Poreless, and I'm just going to keep that in there until I use it. I already love it, so I just want to get some use out of it. Powders. I have this little mini, and this is an under eye powder. This is the Laura Mercier translucent powder, so I really like that. This is the first time I use it today, and I really like that as well. This is the Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I just want to use that as well. This is just a staple in my collection. I love it. I use it all the time. So if I don't want to use the Maybelline for some reason, I'm just going to use this. This stays in here no matter what powder I'm using. Just in case I don't want to use that powder, I just want to use this because this is my holy grail. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte powder, and this is in shade 003 Natural. Oh, I got one more powder. Look at that. Now this one is in the Rimmel packaging, but this is just my Coty Airspun powder. I just pressed it in there. Not a good idea. It still has a lot of fallout and everything, so and plus I lose like a lot of products, so yeah. This is just the Coty Airspun for my under eyes or baking or whatever I want to do this with. And that stays in here as well. On to my bronzer. And this is my bronzer and blush because these are the only blushes I have. So this is the Coastal Scents Blush and Bronzer Mini Palette. Just because I want to focus on this palette, so I didn't choose no more blushes. So this is what it looks like. I've been using all of those. And I also picked another like contour shade. But I don't think I'm going to use it in this rotation. So I might keep it for next rotation, which, no. And this is the Bahama Mama. I have never used that. So, I might just keep this for the next rotation because I haven't used it yet. I'm going to try to, but this has like a contour shade, and I don't know what I was thinking. So, I thought maybe this wouldn't be dark enough, or it might be orangey. I don't know. I didn't know what I was thinking when I picked it, so yeah. If I don't use it, I'll just carry it into my next rotation. For highlighters, I have this one. This was in my last bi-weekly makeup drawer. I have mixed feelings about this, so I wanted to keep it into this rotation so I can get a little bit more use out of it and find out if I like it, if I don't like it, if it's just okay, and what I will do with it. And this is the So Susan Statement Skin Highlighting Crayon. And then I have this one. This is the Makeup Revolution Vivid Baked Highlighter in Radiant Lights. And this one I haven't used until this makeup drawer, so yeah. And I've had this for a while. This is a ColourPop one, and this is an electric slide. It is beautiful. It's a gold, and yeah, it's a little bit too dark for my skin tone, so I have to be very careful with using it, but I do like it a lot. And I think that is it for everything. Yes, so I will keep you updated. Again, I'm already a week into my bi-weekly makeup drawer. I just wanted to make this video for you to see if you like these kind of videos. If you do, give it a thumbs up and I'll continue doing it. But I also want to do a update on what I've been using and what I love and what I don't love. So yeah, keep on watching, you guys. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much. Bye.